No, this
love
is
you.
Paige.
I'll never bring that again.
We love you.
I'm good. Wow, people are ready. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but a lot of you are at the sign-in. So.
You're worth the wait.
Oh, thanks, Pumpkin.
We love you.
Sweet. Have you wished your mom a happy Mother's Day yet?
No, but she's probably gonna kill me. Does anyone know who my mom is?
Yeah.
She's not afraid to kick one or two people in the nuts, so she's definitely gonna choke me out or something.
Awesome. And I don't know if somebody wants to elaborate that in the line there, but congrats on being involved in the upcoming Tough Enough.
Tough Enough! How amazing! Did you see that Lita is also the trainer?
Yes.
How badass. You got these freaks and geeks uniting on the show.
Yeah!
How about like a Tough Enough feud, you versus Lita?
How amazing would that be?
That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
My inner fangirl is sweating right now, just for thinking about that.
That's awesome. Well, let's get you started on Tough Enough first, then we'll worry about the details. And let's try to dive into this massive line here.
Yes.
How you doing?
Hello, sir.
I read in a book about Andre one time. He was on tour with Ultimate Warrior. I guess Ultimate Warrior is a little rough, and he won them a couple of times. You know, slow down, stop, and I guess he didn't get the message, and Andre put a boot to his face and knocked him out. Have you ever wanted to do that to anyone, or have you ever done that?
Oh, I've done it plenty of times.
And to who? And one other question, one other thing. My daughter's having a meltdown in the front row. You signed her belt, and it's weird.
Hi. I've done it plenty of times. But yeah, you know, I'm one of those girls that cuss a lot in the ring too. So even if I get caught a little bit, I drop an F-bomb and the girl's like, what did I do? But yeah, I actually, most recently was probably, I love you for anyone who's filming this, Cameron, I love you. But yeah, she definitely caught me a couple of times. So I literally cussed her out in the ring and then got back and I was like, you need to be safe with me! Which usually I'm okay, like I've worked with my mother and brothers and stuff like that, but there's a time and a place, you know, after a long week. But yeah, so I've done it a couple of times. People have done it to me too. I've done it to my own mother. I dropped a C-bomb on her. She come back in the ring with steam coming out her ears, and I definitely got my butt kicked after that. But yeah, no, that's definitely happened a lot. Definitely. Hey, little buddy.
And speaking of profanity, every once in a while she may drop something.
I apologize in advance. This should have been PG-13, maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, proceed.
If you were headlining WrestleMania and you would versus anybody, old or new, who would it be?
Ooh, good one. Can this be male and female?
Either one.
Yeah, why not, right? I love Paul Nakano, which is obviously where I stole my finisher from.
Yes.
So there's inner hardcore wrestling fans in here. I love her. So yeah, I'd love to do something with her. Alundra Blaze, I'd love to do something with her.
Yeah.
I'd take like 20 Germans from her, I'd be happy with it. Stone Cold Steve Austin, just because he is a badass.
Yes.
And who else? Emma. You know I love a bit of Emma. She's a badass. And Bailey, anyone who's a Bailey fan. She's definitely a star in the making. I love that girl. Hey, beautiful Paige Jr.
Well, you're my favorite diva. You're amazing. And I saw your documentary on YouTube, and I thought it was really inspirational. So, if you could make a movie out of it, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life?
Oh, good question. I've never been asked that question, surprisingly. Who do you think would be a good...
You!
Me, right? Do you know where I actually got the name Paige from? Who I probably could use to play Paige? I'm a big Charmed fan, and I was always a fan of Rose McGowan, and her character name was Paige. So if I had to have anyone, she's pale, have a butt chin, and black hair, so there we go.
Yeah.
Nailed every single thing. She'll do.
Thank you.
Alright, beautiful. How are you?
Hi, Paige.
Hi.
Who inspired you to become this successful diva besides your parents, and why?
Aw, I would have said my parents, but nice. Nice to that. This is why I don't have to say them. She said I wasn't allowed to say them for any cameras and mum and dad watching, because they will be watching this on YouTube. They love to stalk the crap out of me.
It's like they're proud of you or
They're
something.
very proud. My dad's Facebook is like a shrine, I think I told you before. So obviously Born Nakano was one of them, and Stone Cold, and I was always a big fan of Lita. Any woman really that kind of stood out from what the diva mold was supposed to be. You know, so I loved Lita. You know, I stole my mom's underwear just so I could have a thong up to my armpits. So she was a little bit grossed out by it. She ran out of a lot of underwear. I was like 5 and I was wearing a thong. It's fine. Like, yeah, I definitely say those guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, they just get smaller and smaller.
Me too.
She is adorable. Get in my pocket.
Why do you say this is my house?
Because it is my house.
Yeah.
Alright, so the story behind that is if anyone remembers my debut match after WrestleMania when I was WWE Diva Paige. AJ said to me, this is basically my house. She said it to my face. So when I won it back, I was like, oh hell nah! This is my house. So, thank you, my friend in the back. I see you. But yeah, that's where I got it from, wherever that beautiful stuff. There she is. Thank you for the question, Lana.
What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
Most embarrassing thing? Oh, I'm like a hot mess all the time. If you watch Total Divas, you can see that. Oh my, I just broke my shoe, what was that? I don't know, I don't get embarrassed very easily. I guess the old nip slip may be quite embarrassing, but even that isn't like, meh, whatever. Moving on. No, I don't get embarrassed very easily. Can anyone recall anything embarrassing that I did? Because I can't remember a thing.
You go with the flow very well.
I go with the flow very well. Just like, you know, your extension will come out and that's, you know, but you make the most of that. Yeah, nothing, I'm good. Nah, nothing embarrassing me, try it.
I might have one.
What?
See, your very first panel that you hosted back in Texas last year, I was the host of that, and I asked who you were excited to meet at the con, and you said Brian Krause from Charmed, your boyhood crush, and then like 2 months later, I caught you on a Saturday night hanging out with Brian Krause.
We went to a strip club.
And I caught you, I'm like, oh, hey, Paige, how you doing? And you're like, good. And you didn't really seem to want to talk about the situation that was going on.
Sorry, children, I was a little bit intoxicated. No, he was people want to party with Paige, what can I say? No, yeah, he was my crush. And the first one I did, I saw him on the poster, and I was just like, oh my god, Brian Krause is here. It's Leo the White Lighter from Charmed. Leo, I love you. Yeah, so he comes up to my sign-in booth, and I literally lost my shit. So yeah, I saw him like afterwards. I guess he was with a bunch of people that had already signed in. They were already out, and then I woke up like, woo, what up? And like already going out with like a couple of the PR people. Nicole. Yeah, you'd fight too. And he was like, we're going to a strip club. You want to go? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to a strip club. And there was literally like about 5 sections on every single one of the story. It was a nice time. It was a good time. Sorry for the story about that, guys. It was a lot.
That's the best time I had to embarrass her. Sorry, guys.
It wasn't embarrassing, but
I was actually proud of you.
I was
How many
really-
people get to hang out with their childhood crush, right?
right? I think I text him every time I'm here. I'm like, you here? Because I want to go to a strip club. All right.
Lucky guy.
Hi.
Hello.
I know you're filming your first ever movie. How is that going?
I'm doing a movie? What? No big deal. It's good. I finished shooting yesterday, so I come straight here to you lucky people. No, it's been absolutely fun. A lot of the stunts I did myself with The Miz. I should do it with him the whole time. Spending some time with him. He's actually really nice. If I'm going to tell him to watch one of these videos and tell you guys that he's one of the nicest people I know.
He is.
He's really nice, but he's never going to admit that, so. But yeah, it went really well. It's going, obviously I can't really talk too much about it, but I look ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. And you get to see me with all this black makeup on, so there you go. And all my extensions are out. I feel so naked. But, yeah.
We won't even recognize you.
Yeah, you're like, who's that chick? She's boring. I still have really like black eyebrows though, so it's just gonna be like, whoa, dramatic eyebrows. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? So if you could have a match against any female wrestler, past or present, and in any kind of match, who and what would it be?
It would have to be a hardcore match. I did them back on the indies. I'm a big fan of those. I love a bit of blood.
Yeah.
Not afraid to get hit. I obviously, I don't know, I would probably just be 100 Blades. Definitely. I love it. I feel like I said, Emma, you know, like I feel like I'm repeating myself, but like Emma's definitely one to watch when she gets given the chance to wrestle. If we could get hashtag give Emma a chance trending, I will dry hump everyone's face.
Done and done.
Except for the children.
Absolutely.
Except for the children. Parents, write that down. I'm not talking about your child. Okay.
We have it on video.
Go imagine.
On video, that's me saying, not the children.
All right, I got it.
18 and over, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, who would you want to face at WrestleMania next year?
Oh. Stephanie!
Yeah.
How you doing? If I can have a bit of Stephanie McMahon, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I will take her. Oh, Ronda, I will get my butt kicked in 14 seconds or less. She never goes any longer than that. Oh, I'll take the guys. I'll take the guys UFC, but don't give me Ronda Rousey.
Hello, Paige. It's been a sincere pleasure to meet you today. And you asked where Gary was. Gary's right there.
Gary. Hello, Gary. I love your accent. I want to talk like this all the time.
You do a pretty good job at it.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a southerner, so what can I say?
Me too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's say the big wigs, your bosses, came to you and said that you have to pick one of the following three to be in a love-hate relationship with. Out of these three, who would you pick?
A love-hate one?
A love-hate. Your storyline would be like, I love you 1 minute, I hate your guts.
So basically mine and AJ's storyline.
Yes. Well,
where I was crawling on top of her and then I kick her in the face.
Yeah, true. Okay. So the people, the choices are Kofi Kingston, Damian Sandow, or Randy Orton. Who would you pick?
Oh, come on. Is this like the love, kill, marry thing?
Yeah.
How did you come up with those three choices?
Because I was trying to think of some people that were nice and some people that were hateful in their storylines, so I picked these three. So.
All right, I definitely have a love-hate relationship with Randy Orton. He'll do, right?
Hi, Paige, how you doing?
I can't hate Kofi. He's too sweet.
He's too nice.
Him, I like to play with Biggie's chest.
That was a great part of the episode.
You saw the episode?
That was awesome.
I still do that. He's
Do you
really
really?
annoyed by it. He's like, "Can you please leave my man boobs alone?" No.
Paige, I just want to speak on behalf of every guy and some of the girls in this room. You're the hottest chick on TV.
Absolutely. Yeah. We love you.
But thank you.
I watched
Get that
you-
on camera.
On the NXT, I've been watching a lot of that with the Divas. Who would you want to get paired up with now that AJ's gone? Or for
In NXT?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Well, in NXT, you've got little Bailey, who I love. Actually, I feel like it's a good up-and-comer. I don't know if anyone knows her. Her name is Carmella.
Yeah!
Oh, okay, we got some Carmella fans in the house. Yeah, she's gonna be really, really good. Who else?
Sasha.
Who? Sasha Banks.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I love Sasha Banks. No.
Charlotte.
I'm gonna say Sasha Banks. She's the full package. I love her. I absolutely love her. Oh, and if anyone knows a girl, she's Dwayne Johnson's cousin. I feel like she's gonna be the next Karma.
Really?
Very cool. Keep an eye on her.
Thanks, Paige.
Bank on it.
Stay hot, stay hot.
Oh, thank you.
You guys have an NXT match coming up soon, don't you? Yeah. Sounds like you guys are ready. You guys know your NXT. Good job.
NXT's getting bigger.
Yeah.
I wish I was in NXT. Actually, no, I don't. I love NXT. I do, but it's like a lot bigger now. It's got a lot, yeah. It's awesome.
Great
But
job.
never take away from me. That was the first NXT Women's Champion. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the pig claps. It's okay. Hey, babe.
Hello. If there was an invasion from TNA to WWE,
That ain't happening.
who would you
Never.
like to face from TNA?
Oh, okay. Well, they're stealing my lines right now. So. You says this is my house?
Yeah, they're so ripping you
Nah,
off.
biatch, this is my house. Actually, it's two different houses. They can definitely keep that house.
Yeah! Yes! Paige!
Is Mickey James still in TNA?
Yeah!
I love some Mickey James. Gail Kim.
Yeah!
Gail Kim. I love Velvet Sky.
Velvet Sky!
Velvet Sky. Who's the other one that?
Just came back. Awesome
Angelina
Kong!
Love.
Kong!
Awesome Kong.
Oh, obviously Awesome Kong. But then that would be like completely one-sided. I need someone I can beat. I think I can take it. Actually, Kia Carver, she's so sweet. She came down when I was still in NXT and we did a training session together. And she's the one that gave me my stomps on my knees because we were in the match. We were having a training match. And she was like, all right, babe, stomp me. And I'm like, what? She sits in the corner and then I start stomping her and then I put her over the rope. And then she's like, all right, give me some knees. And I'm like, okay. Like, so I saw and I'm like, okay, I'll hit this. And then she let me German her, which is really weird. So I Germaned Awesome Kong. It was a good day for everyone. It was a really good day. But yeah, she's amazing and sweet. So she'd let me win, so it's fine. I'll take her. Oh, you're welcome. I apologize in advance. I've been very sick for the last couple of days.
Hello, Paige.
Oh, hello.
Since Naomi has Tamina, would you join forces with the Bella Twins?
No.
Probably the script that tells you to next week. Yeah.
I was thinking I'd probably want to take my championship match that over. I think I'll take that first.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can go, give Naomi a slap or two. And then maybe in the future, because I do, in fact, secretly love the Bella Twins. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. I see you're getting excited back there, my friend. Yeah, I love them.
So if there are no hard feelings from Nikki after she wins the title back, yeah, she'd work.
Maybe when I win the title back on him.
Yes, when?
Hell in a Cell
3
match.
times he was champion. All right. Good question, buddy. Bye. Okay, bye.
Besides winning at WrestleMania, what was the biggest moment of your career?
NXT champion?
NXT champion, yeah. Like that
Beating
was
your mom.
a big moment for me because it's the first championship I ever won in the WWE. So that was amazing. And then obviously making my debut and becoming the WWE Divas champion, so that made me a double champion for a couple of years. So that was a big moment for me. And then my birthday is August 17th, and that was the day that SummerSlam landed on, and I won the championship again for the second time. That, and obviously getting signed to my dream job is the biggest moment of my life.
Defeating your mom. That was awesome.
And always, I beat my mom a lot, come on.
Well, yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, Shimmer was like really good time.
Yeah.
Like me and mom, like it was like heartbreaking because I knew that was going to be my last Shimmer before I moved on to the big league.
It was a cool match, though.
It was a cool match. If you didn't know, me and my mum, Shimmer. Does everyone know what Shimmer is?
Yeah.
It's an all-female wrestling company based in Chicago. And basically they do 4 tapings a weekend, so we have 4 matches. And me and my mum did a storyline for me to leave, which is basically we broke up as a tag team, and I kept losing all my matches and we're bad guys. And I had 3 matches and I just kept losing them, and she'd come in and she'd berate me and she'd be mean to me and be like, "You're no child of mine." So on the 3rd one, I lose it and I slap her on the face, and we get in this 15-minute brawl.
It was awesome.
To lead us to the last match. So yeah, we beat lumps of each other, which you can actually find on YouTube. Is the end of the Night Dynasty on YouTube. And yeah, so it was an emotional time for us, and then we had one last match, and it was a hardcore.
That was awesome.
I smacked her in the face a couple of times with a bin lid.
Yeah.
Oh, there's pent up anger, and I got to hit my mum with stuff, which is great. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
So yeah, that was awesome.
Well, first of all, I just want to say hi, Pumpkin.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Yeah, but on behalf of everybody here, I think we all can admit that you are one of the realest divas in the history of WWE. I mean, you are a
Thank you.
My question is to you, for all the rampages, do you have like a little fun fact you can tell us, or something that we don't even know about, or something that you could give us a little drop?
This real pale chick can twerk.
Yeah! Let's say! Do it!
Well, this chocolate
I think that would be an embarrassing moment for me if I did that.
Yeah, this chocolate brother can twerk too.
Yeah,
but that's all I have to ask.
Alright, thank you.
Hey Paige, I just want to know, since you like saying pumpkin a lot, do you like eating pumpkins?
That's a fair question. Actually, no. No, I am. It's false advertisement. I don't like pumpkin. Sometimes I like a little bit of pumpkin muffins, but no. Sorry for the disappointment, guys.
I'm not disappointed.
I like one kind of pumpkin, and that's you guys.
Thank you very much, Paige.
You're welcome. Also, I have a question for you guys. Are you all brothers?
2 brothers and a cousin.
Yeah, okay. But you stay color coordinated always? That's all I'm asking. I think it's fantastic. And it's good color because, you know, again, on my shirt. Yeah! Oh my gosh, thank you! You're welcome.
Lee just pulled him out of the way. She's like, oh, okay, you're done.
Okay, sit down. You're about himself.
Yeah, hello, Paige.
Hello.
My question is, if there's any match that you can pick, what is your favorite match past or present?
Ooh, man. Well, I actually really enjoyed mine and Emma's matches. In WWE, I really enjoyed mine and Emma's matches on NXT Arrival, and if anyone saw that, she's amazing. I really enjoyed working with her. And I actually really enjoyed mine and Nikki Bella's match when we finally got a 2-segment match after so many years of Divas not getting a chance.
Yes, finally.
So thank you guys. Actually, I want to thank you because without you guys, hashtag Give Divas a Chance wouldn't have trended, and we wouldn't have been getting the opportunities that we are today. So thank you very much. Promise you, we were so thankful. We were so thankful. We were backstage texting each other. Like for 5 days straight it was trending. We were like, it's still trending, yeah.
You deserve it.
Can't wait for Raw. And then we got a 2 Divas segment match, which was amazing.
You guys deserve it.
Huh?
You deserve it.
Oh, thank you. We were there. We cry into each other's extensions. They're amazing. WWE's been absolutely incredible after that. Like, they've been so great with us. We're so thankful.
Girl power.
Yeah, girl power. Vaginas, ovaries.
You are awesome.
I was like, what's an ovary? No, I was looking at that little girl over there.
Hello.
Hello.
How did it feel winning the Divas Championship on your first night at WWE?
Oh, it was amazing. Honestly, because obviously getting the Divas Championship for a female wrestler is one of the biggest accomplishments you can have. championship wise. So getting it on my first day, I couldn't. And plus, I know you don't want to hear a life story, but I had so much bad luck at the start of the year. I had a car accident, my dog got hit by a car, someone stole my money, I had to have surgery, so I was out for 3 months. So then, and I was supposed to be up on the road at the start of the year, so it got postponed. But I couldn't imagine a better way to debut, am I right? Like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah.
Finley is the one that told me, and so Sarah Del Rey was there too.
Sarah.
Everyone loves to go Sarah?
Sarah Del Rey.
We love Sarah too.
Yes.
Finley comes up to me and he's just like, hey, this is literally just before the show started, so I had no idea. He comes up to me and he's like, hey, you have a match today with AJ, and I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's a couple minutes long, and I'm like, okay. He's like, you've got a promo, lost my voice. I was like, what? I was like, okay. And he goes, and also you went in the championship, and I like cussed him out. I was like, you kidding me? Like that. Cried my eyes out. I was like, what? And he was like, all right, you need to clean yourself up. No one knows about it, no one backstage, so you need to clean yourself up, hide your face, and get back in there. In a much meaner way. He's really nice, but he'll cuss you out.
Finley.
Oh, thanks, little buddy. So cute.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Finley
the
cussing
question.
people.
Yeah, he's cussing!
Yeah! Profanity!
You're gonna hear it one day. Why not from WWE Diva? With no filter. Hey, buddy, let's hear it.
Hi, Paige.
Is that the question?
No.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, that's just it's like a normal question, but we're like, oh, because it's a squeaky tiny voice. I love you. My favorite color, apart from the obvious, I love to wear black a lot, is purple. And I get a round of applause for that question. And that answer, I'm like, purple!
Yeah! Purple!
Yes!
Yeah! Purple! Red purple! Purple! Purple!
I've never heard that before. We've hit an all-time low, guys.
Yes! All right, Philly.
I love this crowd. Easy to please. Hi.
I want to know who your favorite fan is.
Favorite fan?
Band.
Oh, band. Oh, I think that guy points to himself. If I can remember everyone's name, then I actually am into a lot of everything. I love 80s rock, so I really am into Skid Row. I love A Day to Remember, because I have to represent the boys. I also like Mumford and Sons and stuff like that, so I love everything. I literally love a bit of everything. But I was like, damn, that is a really hard question because I just love music. And thank you all who gave me CDs and links to their music pages and stuff like that. Like, I will be checking them out because I love it. And the guy, I just met the guy that did the guitar, is he in here? He did a guitar version of my song. He's not in here? That matter.
Do you do an acoustic?
I was just putting him over, he's not even in here.
It's on video.
Alright, no, don't screw him. Thank you. You're welcome, thank you.
So what do you think about doing a lightning round? We got about 5 minutes left and a very long line. Probably won't be able to get through all of it, but maybe.
We can get through all of it. Come on, we can do it.
Quick questions, quick answers.
I'll be shorter in my answers. I'm sorry, I'm very like, wow. Hey, beautiful.
I don't really have a question, but I was gonna see if I could give this to you.
Oh, I love it. Bring it over here, beautiful. She's like, I have no idea what it is. She's like, I just put black and purple, put P on it, thought you'd love it.
Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, you can like make the decrees,
Yeah. Queen Paige. Queen of the Ring.
Oh, hell the Queen. Hey, you see it. All right, buddy.
How do you feel now that AJ has gone?
I'm sad. Freaks and geeks are no longer, you know, I'm still gonna run with it. I'm still gonna go call myself freaks and geeks. But I'm sad. I'm sad. She was a cool girl.
We're all sad.
Hey, Paige, what's going on?
Hey.
What's your training schedule consist of?
It is crazy. Apart from having to obviously travel everywhere all the time, you have to try and do what you have. So I try and train 3 times a week in the gym, working out. And then wrestling-wise, I like to get in the ring before the shows and roll around a little bit because if not, you become very rusty and then you hurt each other. So you have to keep loose in wrestling terms, guys. I see what your mind's at. Mine's in the gut, guys. Hello.
Hi. I'm so nervous. I don't talk much, so if you had the choice, would you bring the women's championship back?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would also make it not a butterfly. I would actually bring the old school one back. Did you see the one Alundra Blaze had?
Yeah!
I take the one that she threw in the trash. I would take it out of the trash and keep it. I tried to steal it once or twice. Okay. You're welcome.
Hello, love.
Hello.
For those of you that don't know, we're getting married.
Oh, there's another one. I said yes to a couple people in here. This is really hard. I love you all equally. Where's my ring?
I was actually going to buy you one, but
well, it's not here, is it?
Oh,
burn. Do with this what you will. What do you mean by scream for me?
Actually, I didn't come up with that. That play on word. Exactly. And I respect it. No, actually, Triple H came up with it. For the actual shirt thing. He came up with Think Again and also Scream For Me, but I actually designed the shirt, the Scream For Me shirt, myself. So I did that. But Scream For Me is definitely a play on word, something else which I'm not going to repeat because there's children in the room, but Scream For Me is just because I scream a lot. So I want everyone else to scream for me.
Yeah!
Scream for me! Maybe a poem.
Just want to say Purple's my favorite collective.
Snap.
And what's your favorite moment in Tool Divas so far?
Apart from giving Natty the brownie.
That was the best!
And then licking her face. She took a lot of crap from me.
Best moment ever.
I had a lot of fun at Key West. That was a good time. Actually, the whole thing has been really fun. This past season that we've just been filming has been incredible. They came and filmed me on the set. So you get to see that. And there's a lot of ups and downs in this season. So I'm a shithead.
We got like 1 minute left, so maybe let's try to get to those 3 people, the 2 people.
Does it have to be just 1 minute?
That's what I'm being told.
By who?
The overlords.
Hey, Muscles! Slow down. It's cool, we got it.
Paige rocks!
Hello.
I know, if you hate me, you wouldn't be in here. Hey.
Hi, Sean. So, congratulations for getting on to Tough Enough.
Thank you.
Do you have anything that you would like to say to any prospective contestants for Tough Enough?
I would say what Dwayne Johnson said to me on my first day. He just said, just stay humble and hungry, which is one of the best advice I can give. Like, you always want to be hungry for the whole of your career, and then also stay humble, because if you're a shithead, then I'm not going to want to work with you. So, so yeah, just stay humble and hungry. You have to be so patient. This is the toughest job that you can have. So, enjoy it. Hey, buddy. I can see these ones.
Hi.
Hello.
If you and your mom could tag up one more time, who would you face?
Me and Mom? The Bella twins.
Yeah!
My mom's got my back now.
If you were in a mixed tag team match, which one of these 3 would you have in your corner? Undertaker, the Demon King, or Damon Sandown?
Undertaker.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Choice?
Oh, really?
That's a cue I'm being given, but I don't know your travel schedule here.
I have ages to get to the airport. I am not sitting in the airport for 3 hours. Come on, we can get through this. Don't mess with me, man.
Paige rocks.
All right, come on.
I didn't feel
When we defeated them, fantastic! Did you see the look on their face? We won, and it was my first ever WrestleMania, so I cried my eyes out. I actually broke character after the match and ran up to my mum and sobbed into her red hair. That was not blood down my face, it was her hair.
Hi, Paige. When the idea of Total Divas came to you, did you have any apprehensions or any second thoughts of why would I put my brand down this direction versus the way it has turned out?
That's a good question. It's actually, at first I was definitely a little apprehensive about it just because I'm not very good with putting my personal life out there. And growing up in the wrestling business and having to have my face in documentaries all the time growing up, it was something that I wasn't really looking forward to again. But, you know, when an opportunity comes around like that, and it's an absolutely fantastic opportunity, and it gets you out there to a completely different, you know, market of people, and it's really good for your brand, like, it's exciting, and it brings more women watching the product, whoever didn't watch WWE at first, so I'm doing it for, like, those guys, and, you know, like, I like to be the different diva, the one who be, like, is herself all the time, so I love to broadcast that, like, that message, so I thought this is a great platform to do that too. So, and I've had an amazing time. Like, I'm so thankful I have Total Divas now. It's absolutely incredible. Hey, buddy.
Hi. How do you feel about how Vince McMahon booked the women's division then, and how he books it now?
In what? When?
Like
What?
during like the Attitude Era.
Oh, I think it was absolutely. I thought it was great. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to get my boobs out. Glad that there's no oil wrestling. But the girls could definitely go back then, absolutely. They were incredible. Molly Holly, like, she was an incredible, you know, just like all the chicks like that, like, they could definitely go. And, you know, wrestling goes through its stages, and I feel like we're definitely turning it around back to wrestling again, which is amazing. So I'm happy with it now.
Love you.
Love you.
If you were allowed to have a match with any of the other superstars for like an Intercontinental or US title or WWE title, who would you want to face and for what title?
Well, you'd have to have the big guy title, right? Come on. I would like to face Dean Ambrose.
Yeah! Yes!
I think me and Seth Rollins could have a good match together.
Yeah.
And I just want to be beat up by Brock Lesnar, nothing else, just beat up. Please Germany, Suplex City.
Suplex City!
I can't hear you.
Who was the toughest diva you ever wrestled?
Oh, toughest diva I've ever wrestled. I would say, striking wise, Emma, she's one tough queen. Karma in our training match that we had. But I think that they've all been pretty tough. Tamina's pretty big. But yeah, I'd have to say definitely Emma. I keep saying her, but you guys have no idea if you haven't seen her wrestle how good she really is.
Give Emma a chance.
Right. Try off, guys. Come on. Think about it. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Paige.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you in the flesh.
Where's your dad? Hey, Dad. That guy hooks all the divas up with all the makeup.
Can you give us a couple details about the movie you're filming?
I can't release any details yet, but it's called Santa's Little Helper. And I'm the bad guy.
What?
Sorry. I look ridiculous, but it's actually fun. It's been absolutely amazing. Most of the stunts was this guy. But I've had, there's this one chick who did some badass stuff that I was like, yeah, you could do that. But I was 60 feet in the air a couple of times, which I'm scared of heights, so that was fun.
Pep pep, cheerio.
You know we don't actually say that. Probably not since the 1920s.
I got a question. Your brother Zach.
Yep.
He was trying out for the NXT. Back then with Florida Championship Wrestling. How do you feel that you made it and he couldn't get the chance to make it as far?
It broke my heart at first, obviously because we both had the tryout together, and he said he has been doing it a lot longer than I have. He started when he was 8 years old, traveling around wrestling. He knows everything. He's like a wrestling encyclopedia. So he's always really, really, really wanted this. You know, I love wrestling, I really do, but he loves it.
So,
You know.
so pretty much he has a bigger passion for it.
Yeah, I'm so passionate for it, but he's just so hardcore with it. It's crazy. Like on my days off, I'm cool not talking about it, but he wants to talk about it 24/7. But he, at first, obviously, I could see him being upset, and I was upset, but he's so supportive. And you know, a couple of years later, he now has one kid, another kid on the way. He got married, so he's really happy.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I answered the question. Oh, this guy's gonna rugby tackle you. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You don't have a pen? All right, I'll do this in a second, buddy. I have to.
What's your favorite part about being a diva and why?
I love being a diva because, like I said, like the first time I tried to try out, this is a good question. The first time I tried to try out, I wasn't myself, and I tried to be what a diva was supposed to be. So I got blonde hair, I got a tan, I took my piercings out, I lightened my hair, I wore color, anything I could do. And I couldn't get in. They said, that's not good, like you don't look good. So then the next time I went there as myself, and I proved to myself that you can get anywhere by just being yourself. So being a diva, I get to like broadcast that message, and that's my favorite message. Like I hate it when people are down on themselves. Like who cares what shape, size, color, species you are? Like like I mean, we're underneath we're exactly the same. So it doesn't even matter. So yeah. So
thank you.
Are you poking me? All right. We have to round this up. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Paige, what's
Hey.
up?
Hey.
I love the blue streak in your hair. Is there a story behind that? The Alexa Bliss star in your hair?
No, it was just like I want to do something different for Mania, and I'm always wearing black all the time, so I need something to pop, so I got this.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey, Pip, I need to do this autograph. It's cute.
I love you, Paige, and I have a Paige toy.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle that. I just had a heart attack.
If you could verse any Divas champion, who would it be?
If I could who?
If you could verse, if there was a new Divas champion, and it could be, would you verse them?
Oh, absolutely. I'd wrestle anyone. Is that the question you're asking? If I could face any Divas champion, would I face them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bring them on.
Could you verse Brock Lesnar and beat him?
I think I can beat Brock Lesnar, right?
Yeah! All right, we have a short line, quick questions.
I wanted to say I love the fact that you are good friends with the Bellas because they get so much heat, so that's really awesome. Also, I will also think that you would look great like a female witch gimmick like Undertaker. I think you would be so
Actually,
awesome.
you're not the first person who said that. So I want to work with Bray at some point. That'd be cool.
That'd
be awesome.
I know.
Sister Paige, bring it on.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
If you were to change your wrestler, who would it be, and what would your name be?
If I had to change my character?
Yeah.
Oh man, I will never change. I can't even think about changing. I love you.
You're beautiful.
Oh no, I won't.
All right, go ahead, Superman.
Say, my name is Wyatt.
My name is...
Say, who's your favorite superhero?
Who's my favorite superhero? Well, you now, Superman.
Thanks, buddy.
You're my superhero, okay? Oh my gosh, so cute.
Hi, Paige.
Hi.
Just want to say thank you for coming out to our city. And my question is, where's the Give Divas a Chance in the Divas division? Do you like where it is now? What would you change about it? And what direction would you want it to go?
Obviously, I'm a big fan of actually wrestling. So I'd love to do more of that. And the practice makes perfect when it comes to promos. So the more promos they give us, the better we can be. We can always use help in that department. So Longer matches. Like they're doing absolutely incredible right now. Like 2-second matches. They're having backstage promos. It's good. It's really good. I was a little bit sad of what happened. I watched on Monday when it was just those 20 seconds again. But time was running out. I can imagine. So, but yeah, hopefully it just goes back into the wrestling direction again. And we'll see how it is. I love it. I just love being there. I can't really complain about it. Oh, I'm complaining about being a rowdy diva. Thank you so much. And that's it.
Yes, thank you for all the quick questions. Glad we could get through them all. Let's hear it for Paige!
Seriously, guys, thanks for having me. And we do want to say thank you again for giving me the chance because you really helped us. Thank you very much.